One of the things that we hope for all of our children is that we will teach them how to grow up and how to be the best people that they can be. And at Diabetes Camp, the extra added component is we teach these children how to look at the crazy world ahead of them, how to feel better positioned and better prepared to take it on because they know how to safely balance their care along for the ride.
We have these kids, they're all sitting down at campfire and we say, hey, if you've been bullied because of your diabetes, stand up. Have you spent all night listening to your pump go off because you can't get your blood sugar up? Stand up. And so now their battle that they felt so alone in, they know they have a whole new family of people to support them.
They are surrounded by their peers, they're surrounded by their tribe. They don't feel so isolated and alone, whereas in an environment in school or even within their family, they may be the only one that's dealing with this.
My favorite part about coming to camp is the kids that I get to be around. Here you have diabetes and you know other kids that know what you're going through.
Many of our campers that have returned for years, 8+ years, say that they've met their best friends at camp.
A lot of our campers, they are exposed to a lot of things that they wouldn't be exposed to in their home life, like climbing a rock wall or going hiking. For a lot of kids with diabetes, they are special, and so taking that away at Diabetes Camp, because everybody has diabetes, allows them to explore the other reasons why they might be special.
We have a medical director who is a pediatric endocrinologist, and he oversees all of the medical care at camp. Alongside our medical director, we have a full medical advisory committee, so each den of our campers has its own dedicated medical staff.
We are monitoring every single little thing that has anything to do with their diabetes, and so this is really an opportunity for parents to get that needed break.
For me, it's a safe space to send my son off to live his own life and learn who he is.
When children are at home, they may or may not have a formal endocrinology team, depending on where they live, what resources are around.
To be able to interact with their medical care provider in a way that's quite different than you would in a hospital. Those staff being accessible to our campers is a really big deal.
They get to work with the new technology. They get more hands-on experience.
What they are experiencing as far as like, you can't do this or you can't do that. For us, we say that all bets are off. We provide, lots of different snacks. There's 2 nights where we make s'mores at camp, and people outside of Diabetes Camp will hear like, there's a s'mores night at Diabetes Camp. Like, that doesn't really make any sense. Well, these kids are gonna grow up and maybe wanna eat a s'more one day, so we gotta teach them how to do that and how to be safe in doing that.
DECA was formed by leaders of diabetes camps really to bring the diabetes camping community together, to provide training, education and programs, and to help facilitate networking among diabetes camps, to share resources and to share information.
We are a local diabetes camp on our own, but through DECA, we actually have a more robust infrastructure to make sure that what we're doing is cutting edge and is the best in the world, because that's the network that we have.
It's a group of really, really passionate people who love what they do and who know the value of what they do, and I think that makes it really special.